Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We back. We back. We back. It's your boy Supernatural Element, aka Hardin the Magician. So you already know if you clicked on this video, the positive waves have already met you. They've already hit you. We do blessings and high favors here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if it's your first time. Get in the comment section. We're in there. We're doing our thing. Collectively about to strengthen our bond one more time. And yeah, it's free spiritual messages. I'm just giving them away for free. So just tap in, take them. They're free. So I'm gonna tap in right away. So a lot more of that energy from earlier. Again, somebody is thinking about somebody. Somebody thinks somebody is very witty, very clever, very funny. This person has a very, I want to say, a malleable personality. This person is like very adaptable to many different situations. Are very easy to get along with. This person is like very caring, giving, sharing. Somebody is holding someone up. I want to say on a pedestal in a very high light. They think about this person in a very, very high place. They're also, I don't know if this is someone that, it doesn't have to necessarily be someone that they just met, but it's like they're very curious to know like more about this person. This person seems very comes off as very intelligent, very well spoken, very well thought out. It's like when they appear, when they manifest, it's like you can tell there's a lot of premeditation, the way this person shows up, the way they dress, the way like that type of thing. This person puts a lot of thought into themselves. Again, still more of that. Somebody is nervous here. Somebody is a little bit, they get that rush of adrenaline when they get around somebody. When they think about them, they get those butterflies. They got the bubble guts. Someone's palms could get sweaty. Their breathing could change slightly, something like that. Whenever they're around someone, or even sometimes, like I said, when they think about somebody, even subconsciously. They want to produce a lot of good karma with somebody. They're thinking about the reciprocation between them and somebody else. And like not only that, but what this other person would think about them and about what reciprocation would feel like between them and that person. They're wondering what's on that person's mind. How do they feel about me? How do they feel about, like, I think they're funny and smart, and like, what do they think about me type of energy. Yeah, a lot of this is, again, it's that hidden energy still. Somebody's holding back a little bit. But this energy here is holding back way less. It's like, this almost feels like since that last reading, like they might have seen the person and had a conversation with them or something. Like the energy has changed slightly. It's less apprehensive and more like somebody wanting to dive in and like see what things are all about. And again, this is something's coming to an end. You have 10 as a numerical correspondence. So again, the old way of doing something is closing, that cycle is closing, and a new cycle is beginning. Again, somebody wants to know, how does this person feel about me? I want to learn more about them. I want to tell them more about myself. Somebody wants to get past this feeling of, but I don't feel like they will. I feel like, which it's good. It's like this person always makes them feel like that T minus 10, 9, 8, like they feel that the rocket engines rumbling underneath them every time they're around this person. Like that's good. I don't know if they're trying to get away from it, but I feel like they want to. It's like they don't always want to be getting hit with that tidal wave, that tsunami of emotions, like they want to be able to kind of control it. They still want to feel it, but it's quite overwhelming at this time for this person. So let's take a look at, okay, the first thing I want to know is like, so what does this other person, think about them? Just like last time, Three of Cups, they want to party with this person. They want to share more good times. They want to make more memories. Again, let's go to the cafe. Let's have a drink, or let's go out. We could stay in, but as long as I'm with you, let's like play some music. Let's maybe dance in our socks in the living room. We could actually go out. We could actually go out dancing, but Three of Cups, the sun, again, this would bring somebody wants nothing more than, again, to see this person, to be around them, to be alone with them, and like share a good time, create some happy memories. So I feel like they're both kind of feeling the same way about each other. They're both thinking most likely the same thing, seeing each other as the light at the light at the end of the other's proverbial tunnel that they're traveling, this tunnel of emotions, subconscious hidden aspects of emotions, and really wanting to know, hiding the fact that you really want to know what this person feels about you. So it's like having a conversation where it's like, this person's asking a specific set of questions to try to break down. It's like an interrogation where you don't really know you're under interrogation. This person's seeking answers to the questions that they have behind the veil. But again, I see a positive. This looks like it's gonna go well. Two people are gonna, and again, it doesn't necessarily have to be drinks, but it's like we're gonna hang out, do our favorite things, and have like a conversation that's gonna bring a lot of clarity. Again, this is like a happy friendship, a happy couple. This is just like happiness overall. So it's like a positive outcome to, us meeting and having some downtime together. So the feelings are mutual. Let's say the feelings are mutual. Give me one more. Anything else? Give me one more. Okay, so this is a separate person. Okay, this is good. So there's somebody else here. Somebody's interested in one of these two people. But this person, let me just get one more on them. I already see that this. Oh, there you go. There you go. Knight of Cups, Emperor in reverse. So this other person has a lot of control issues. And they're also pretty dishonest. This person is more than likely wearing a mask or trying to conceal their tyrannical intentions towards one of these people. Right? So you have two people coming together and you have somebody outside the energy that's kind of, it's giving like, like the door is closing and somebody puts their foot right in the doorway right there. And it's like, it's just like somebody want to jam the door like, It's giving a little bit of that energy. Like I said, in a few readings ago, there's somebody that's like going to see, there's somebody that's going to see somebody else, like two people being happy and like, they're going to be asking a lot of questions, like, want to know and be all up in the mix and in the middle of it, like that person is the enemy. So it's giving that kind of energy too. Like this person, why do they want to stick their foot in the door like that? Why do you want to, what's your deal? Okay, this person is, so it's giving, having any knowledge of or witnessing this situation it's quite the load to carry for this person. So they're doing all of this to try to, well, I mean, if they're interested in one of these people, they're trying to have that person swing their way. Anything less than that is gonna be burdensome. Right now, I feel like they're just like they know it's in the cards, no pun intended, but they don't want to see that card get played. They don't want to see that future come to fruition. But I don't know that they stand a chance. These first two energies, they have quite the strong bond together. And again, they're both thinking a lot about like, again, the long-term implications of what they could be together. Because again, I feel like they both can feel what's going on behind the curtain. It's just all a matter of making it, bringing it into the 3D. Again, having that conversation, having that interaction where we can get on the same page, get on the same plateau, stand on the same level. So this other person on the outside, I feel like they're just an outside energy. I'll see if any more cards come out for them, like that's directed towards their energy, but I'm not really feeling that. And they're not really the highlight of this reading. They're not really giving main character energy. They're giving like background antagonist. See, nah, that's what I'm saying. They're not gonna have a chance. Look at these cards. This is beautiful. Oh, they're feeling frustrated. They're feeling frustrated and angry and impulsive in the background and kind of. It's like they might want to rush forward and say or do something impulsively to try to hinder this or like, trip it up, stop it up. But it's going to be very difficult. Again, there's a lot of like get together with this person, share a happy memory, a happy moment, create a happy time together. And it's like, it's reinforced by a lot of happiness. This could be like a date. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't even have to be like nighttime dancing in the stars. It could be like a broad day celebration. We could go to the coffee shop, have lunch together, go shopping, or even just walk in the mall, walk on the boardwalk, or by the lake. However it goes, this is a happy interaction that's already taking place. So like, like I said, behind the curtain, they're both kind of feeling the same way. It's just like feeling it out in the 3D, and it's kind of happening like the way they want it to happen in a positive way, step by step. And then again, there's so they're both feeling like this could be a long-term thing. Subconsciously, they're both planning, whether they're talking about it or not. They're both having the same subconscious plans about like the long-term implications of this and how much success it can be, and like it's just going to be like a very healthy and strong, like grounded connection if these two can come together and like, pull the curtain back behind the veil and just get everything out in the open. And again, it's leading to an Ace of Cups. So it's like a brand new beginning in like, this looks like it's headed towards a romantic connection. So it would definitely be that, where somebody is like, again, two hearts, two emotional houses, two waterfalls coming together to, like the cups of emotion, the cups the cup of emotion being shared between two people. Like this is, it's giving like Two of Cups vibe. So like the Ace of Cups between them is going to be like the bond that really like sticks them together. And again, with everything that they're thinking about long term and being happy, it's like they're having the same, behind the veil, these two are mirroring each other. So I don't see that other energy on the outside. It looks like they're going to be stuck on the outside. Okay, let me see. Okay, tell me a little bit more about this other energy. What's their, if all this, because they must feel the radiation of this, this is a lot of positive energy. So what is your energy directed towards that? When you see that, when you're witnessing that, what's going on? Oh, that's the exact right question. King of Swords, Ten of Cups reverse. Again, they don't like this. And it's like, what can they do? They need an angle, like where they don't have any control in this situation. They need an angle. Again, otherwise it's going, like this person has the Ten of Wands reverse, but again, this is like a wish. This is what they want to happen, right? It might not necessarily happen that way. Now this person is trying to exercise, again, sticking their foot in the door, maybe having an opinion, something. They're trying to exercise some form of authority, command, control over the situation. But again, it seems King of Swords, Ten of Cups reverse, going against like this wave of positive energy right here. It's like you're gonna get blown down. It's not gonna stand. You have a supreme power corrupt like streak, like type nature to you. And again, you're duplicitous. You wear masks. You're not being completely honest about your motives. You're sort of in fear that things won't go your way and that you'll end up long term not being happy or having to deal with like the pangs of loss, or again, it's going to be some type of a burden here with all the actions that you're putting in, and then you're not going to see, because again, to be unburdened is just the hope. So it's like a lot of action, a lot of movement, a lot of energy being put towards trying to interrupt this or get in the way, or like just at least not completely fade to black. They need whoever they're interested in this situation to kind of pay attention to them before all of this kind of takes over. But it's already taking over. I mean, like I said, they're gonna get blown down. But yeah, if they can't do that, they're gonna get the Ten of Wands in the upright. They're gonna get the burdens based on all the actions they took. They're gonna feel like sad, burnt out, like a failure, basically, like they failed. And so it's like, I need some type of command, again, or authority, or again, the long-term happiness that I believe that I can have with whichever one of these parties that I'm actually trying to be with. It's like, it's going to be shattered. This is a hope. It's going to end up Ten of Cups reverse unless I can do something about this, unless I can like convince someone. I got to say something or do something, but I got to be smart about what I'm doing. Again, I need like some inside information or something that gives them an edge, so that again, what they say or what they do can be taken seriously. They'll have some type of authority, some type of command in the situation. Again, but this person, I see that they're thinking on their feet. They're not completely out of ideas though, even though the situation is giving helpless energy. It's giving hopeless. It's giving hopeless, but we'll see. So do the two of you know about this person, or is this some like, is it a game, Watson? Is it a shadowy game? They don't know. This person's operating. They are. This person here, this Emperor reverse, Nine of Swords reverse, again, this supreme power, corrupt, playboy, playgirl, Don Juan DeMarco type energy, self-gratification. Again, I'm gonna please myself first. Or again, I'll say and do whatever to please myself. And then this person has a thing to like, they want to control this, they want to control those situations around them. Like if they're dealing with or seeing multiple people, again, it's sort of like a PIMP mentality where they're going to try to exercise a certain degree of control, whether like they're going to lie to everybody so that nobody's going to know. But like that's how they're going to try to maintain control, keeping everyone secretly, everyone's in the dark, everyone's behind a separate veil, behind a different curtain. So you all can't see each other and know exactly what I'm doing. And I'm the only one that, like, this person has that type of mentality. But they are hiding. Like they might just still be coming off as that person that's inquisitive, asking too many questions, always like trying to be a third wheel, trying to be a third party. It's like trying to find out, oh, you guys are going to do that this weekend. Why didn't you invite me? Like, so they're trying to interrupt, trying to be in the way. Like, yeah. So, but all their suspect behavior, it's not being seen yet. It's not on the surface. So they don't know. There's a potential for them to find out though that this information could be coming through. This person may perform an action that is like a misstep that might be seen, and then all of this falls apart. But we'll see. Oh, okay, that just wanted to come out. Oh, see, so somebody here is trying to put down, or this is not like this situation that's getting ready to happen between these two people, these two healthy energies, it's not going to be toxic in any way. It's not going to be codependent. There'll be no jealousy, no envy, no secret competition between partners. It'll be like two healthy energies coming together and building a bridge towards each other and trying to find the best way to like be together without like getting in each other's way. Like I still want you to have your life and do confirmation, live your life and do what it is that you're doing, but I just want to be with you. So it's like somebody's leaving the negativity, the negative wave out of this. Yeah, Devil reverse, Five of Swords reverse. It's like someone doesn't, there's going to be very little arguing, very little disagreements. Like it's a very small percentage of chance that we're going to not see eye to eye most of the time. So are you guys going to talk, or are you guys already talking? Are you guys already in communication, or is this still something that's all in divine timing? Looks like somebody's still unsure about how to make their approach. Definitely somebody's, so no, this, or if it's happening at all, it's like still very much in the infantile stages. And somebody is not very happy about that. Again, it could be the person that views this other person as the witty, clever, adaptable person that they like, and it's like they want to move this the speed of this is not, they're not feeling it, but there's still, where is it on this one, they still got a little something, like they're waiting. They feel like the timing is in, like on the main stage in the forefront, the timing is not what they want it to be, but they're willing to hold on, they're willing to see where this goes. And it's like they're still in that state of uncertainty about this other person, or like where all this can go. So they're still like sort of in, we've moved a little bit into the future. This person's present moment would be the past from where we're standing now energetically. And no, they're still in the process of like trying to process all of this, and like it sort of has them in a state of shock, disillusionment. There's like a lot coming at them that they need to process. They're still like, they're realizing that they really, like they want to go towards this person, but it's like they don't know, they don't have a pathway yet. So, but they're still holding on. They know they're gonna go, but like it's like this person's got to think about how they're gonna do it first. They're still at that point. They're not at the point of like actually this person, like both of them mirroring each other behind the veil. They could be mirroring each other behind the veil, but they're not in each other's energetic space to where they can feel that that's what's going on, and then like they're sort of being drawn to each other to like see how real it is. It's not at that point yet. Yeah, definitely with this Knight of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, the journey is still, it's still all over the place. It's not, it hasn't taken off yet. It's not on steady ground, sure, steady foot. It's not moving towards slow and steady wins the race. It's not on that path yet, if it's even begun yet. Okay, let me get one more. So you guys are just friends, or where are you now currently? You're both focused in completely different areas. Somebody is trying to, it looks like one person is like working on themselves. They got a long way to go in the material. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Somebody here is, okay, so it's almost the same thing. They want to go towards this person. The timing of it is what's really imbalancing this person, is balancing their emotions, having to hold back and like not having the clear pathway towards this person. It's like they want to team up. They want to be somebody's Robin, but it's like they haven't, I don't know, it's like Batman's not taking on any sidekicks right now, and it's like it's imbalancing this person's emotions. Like they this is something they feel that they've got to make happen at some point, right? They can't just sit around They've got to make this happen at one point. So I feel like they've got to calm down first, get a grip, and figure out what exactly is the first step they want to take, and take it. And I'll just get one more, just the crown jewels. Just the crown jewels. Anything else that we might need to know? Well, Spirit's saying the same thing. It's not time yet. No, it's not time yet. Whatever this is, Spirit's still cooking it up. Yeah, it's not time yet. Chariot reverse, 5 of coins. 9 of coins reverse, and then with this 9 of cups reverse and this 9 of coins reverse, it's sort of like these two individuals. Again, they're still working on themselves, working on things. It's not time for it to fully come together yet in the material. These two could still be working on each other, and not each other, on themselves, like on a personal level. And yeah, it's just like they're not finding, that moment in time hasn't come yet. Whatever this is, it's still in the ethers. It's not grounded in the third dimension yet. It's not moving forward. It's not being divinely, or it's not being given that divine green light to move forward just yet. Yeah, and it's almost like, okay, yeah, that's what it's like. Until this happens, they're gonna be like this, and they're gonna mirror this energy. Like they're both gonna be feeling slightly emotionally dissatisfied, unbalanced, like something is missing, and like also in the material, like something I don't have in the material, or it could be, or like a person. Again, there's two people here. It could be like this, like a person is missing. There's something missing that's like making me like, just something that makes me feel incomplete. They both kind of feel like that, and it's like materially and emotionally, and it's like, until these two energies come together, it's like I feel like that's how you get all this in the upright. It's like now it gets to move forward. Now, okay, it gets the divine green light. Now the chariot. Now you can move forward together. Now you two can ride in the chariot and feel like not only complete, like I said, on an individual basis, but then it's like moving together as one. It's like the overall goal. So it's like something like that. But it feels like this is, we jumped way ahead into the future here, it feels like. So I'm going to leave that one there. I mean, I hope it brought you some clarity. Like, share, and subscribe. That other person is still on the bottom of the deck on that sort of outside looking in feel, and they're not getting any better. Like the closer that these two get, the more bitter and upset this other person is going to get. So again, just something to look out for. But yeah, like, share, subscribe. I hope it brought you some clarity. And yeah, I'll definitely see you guys in the next one. And I definitely had fun.